From the outside, it all looks like a festival. There were dances, drum readings, and even tasty food. So all of a sudden, they began to take us one by one.
They are here. They are here. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Where is your
You're welcome.
Where is my granddaughter?
You're welcome. Choma is a big girl. You're welcome.
Thank you.
How was your journey?
Just fine, sir. Boy, you haven't changed. I was scared that you won't show up.
Not when you sounded as though the whole world will crumble if you failed to show up.
The issue that has to do with the family reputation must not be taken lightly.
Wow, this is beginning to sound more serious than I thought.
Yes, it's serious. So. Once again, you're welcome.
Thank you, Father.
Let's go inside.
I'll join you. Let me grab you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I doubt she's going to queue into this.
Queue into this? Who?
Halima.
Look, Emeka, Halima is your wife. And as such, she had to listen to your instructions as a husband.
I know, Father, but this is going to be difficult.
Don't view it as being difficult, Emeka. Look, Halima has to understand that this is our culture. This is our tradition. Emeka, the earlier you make her understand that this is the way of the doings of our people, the better for all of us.
I ruined your dress. I'm really sorry.
You would have been more watchful.
But I didn't know someone was coming from that direction.
Oh, this is a village and everywhere leads to somewhere, including your kitchen.
But it was a mistake.
And if you had been more careful, you wouldn't have ruined my dress.
Okay, I could get you mine so you could change. After all, we are almost of same age.
Oh, same age but not same size. Can't you see? Or is this your own way of telling me you have got lots of clothes?
I was only being concerned.
Oh, save it and excuse me.
3 nights away from her traditional rituals.
Yeah, I can see. Why do I feel there is something missing out? Is there something you're not telling me? My husband. Your heart beats more than usual. I can tell there's a hidden secret in there. Would you mind share it with me?
It's Choma. She will be undergoing...
Undergoing what?
Circumcision.
What? Is that what her traditional night ritual is all about?
Yes.
You are kidding me, am I right?
I am not. It's a phase every girl child have to go through as the means of transitioning from girl child to womanhood. as a means of transitioning from girlhooding to womanhood.
No. Not Chioma, not my own daughter!
She is my daughter too!
There is no way I am gonna allow you to do that to her! Excuse me.
You again? Are you following me?
Something like that.
And why, if I may ask?
Because I want us to be friends.
So impossible. I don't like friends, let alone one with a loud mouth.
Are you always this aggressive?
Not until I found the reason why I'm in this remote village, which I'm sure is the reason why you are here too.
They say it's a traditional night ritual. I'm sure it's going to be fun and exciting.
You sure not know what's coming for you?
Your Majesty, we bring to you greetings from our humble abode and our hospital where we are sent from.
The Oba greets you too.
And the entire Obadon, as we are great people of ancient collections of tribes. History stretching from one generation long gone.
History that sprung magic.
How we invented
Language
to teach wisdom and medicine to heal ourselves.
there is
An empire in the east, warriors in the south, and in every hamlet in the north there is a sage. A people of culture and heritage, reclaiming their civilization from the sea of self-doubt. One idea at a time. Every river flowing to the ocean, has begun. You are highly welcome to our hospitable kingdom.
My name is Bimpe, and here with me are my colleagues. We are here on a research program. We are health workers, and we are here to carry out a research in anemia iron deficiency, Your Majesty.
Your letter we have received, and your request I have granted. I shall instruct my guard to take you to the visitors' lodge. But then, you shall join me and my royal entourage to dine and wine on the royal table.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
As our own way of stretching hands in trust and friendship, believing that you wouldn't spit on them as return for our kind gesture to you.
We pledge our allegiance
to you and declare our total support to the entire village.
Good. Right after me as we proceed to my royal abode.
village is right inside the house. As the kitchen is stored with various kinds of dishes. Do not hesitate to call on me. Now I leave.
One more thing. Please help us save well to the orphan.
Hey, did that guy just leave without saying any word to what was said to him? Come on. It was a request, not a question demanding some kind of answer. Besides, he's just a guy, not an orator. But Kotsi demands. Forget what Kotsi demands. That dude is trained to say let's yes and carry out
Guys, I think we have enough work to do. Not this pointless and senseless argument of yours.
I'm just tired of these two people. They can never stop arguing.
Let's keep quiet. You guys are terrible.
How true is it, mother?
What truth?
That her traditional night ritual is all about female circumcision.
We don't speak about that so loudly.
And why?
Because the child might hear and start entertaining fear. Huh? That's why we did not tell them what it is until the day. And yes, female genital cutting is an initiation for kids to prepare them for future and the whole community will participate. It takes a village to raise up a child, they said.
But why is it so important, mother?
The purpose of female genital cutting is to ensure that a girl behaves properly, save her virginity until she gets married, and then stay faithful to her husband.
Wow, this is interesting. I think I like it.
Of course, every responsible mother will protect the life and the image of their little girl as the duty of a good mother.
The reasons are beautiful and incredible. But sure, not for Chioma. I can't watch my daughter go through such horrible pains.
You don't think about the pains, cause it will fade away with time. Just think about the end result, which is making her a better woman.
How, mother? How can having part of her clitoris removed with a sharp object make her a better woman? How would having her labia stem sewn together, left with a tiny hole for urination, make my daughter a better woman? How would having a lifetime of infections, continuous bleeding, physical and mental pains make my daughter a better woman?
Will you shut up your mouth? You are no wiser than our ancestors that kept that legacy for us to follow. Get that into your mind.
I'm sorry, mother, but my daughter cannot follow such a legacy. Kaskia!
Oh, you're walking out on me. Eh? Hey! My God, I told my son, this Anakuba girl from nowhere, she must so.
With the recent outbreak of emerging and re-emergence of infectious disease such as Ebola virus disease and other epidemic-prone disease in Nigeria, demanding some immediate public health action, there is a need to strengthen the existing notifiable disease surveillance and notification system with increased clinicians' involvement in timely reporting of notifiable disease and designated public health act authorities to prompt public health action, which is why we are here in the street of Azoba to question the people on what they perceive about public health action. I am Bimpe Ayotunde reporting. Please come with me.
You sent for me, Father.
Yes, I did. What have you done to my son?
I don't understand, Father.
Oh, plants. Plants are more courageous than most human beings. An orange tree will rather die than produce a lemon. Whereas man instead of dying average will end up becoming who they were not.
I still don't understand, Father.
She doesn't get me. No, she didn't get me.
It seems that my son listened to you rather than we, his parents.
Yes, because she has become an obstacle. You have become an obstacle for our granddaughter to take through the traditional night rituals.
With all due respect, Father, I really don't see any reasons for all of this. Besides, female circumcision is hazardous for girl child.
I see.
Yes.
I see. This is what you've been feeding my son with. This is what you've been feeding him with. That has made him to lose his identity, lose his reputation, and the role he must play.
I'll see things before they happen. My husband, I knew that bringing in this girl that dressed as masquerade as my daughter-in-law in this family will bring nothing than disaster.
That's what we are saying.
But I see no reason for all of this fight. My wife hasn't done anything wrong.
Look at it.
Besides, I have decided that Chioma, our daughter, will go through her night rituals.
Bam! Bam! Now you're talking. Better.
He's my son.
He's better. You are the true son of your father.
Excuse me.
Quite excuse.
My husband, I'm happy
He's
now.
better.
You are the fearful and terrible son of Otabo, who turns Satan into ashes. You are the big one, who is as big as his grandfather, Akarakaka. You are the moon, the people said and said. Yes, it was just rising.
You may have your seat. He travels in good time.
He arrived in good times. He is the only man who travels in times of fortune when valuable objects of wealth are being deposited. He entered unannounced like the heir of wealth. And who is this man? He is no other than Chukwumela Otakpo Aklaka, Oba the Third.
Oba. Ahoma ought to have been here by now.
The mother, the brave one that made prayers manifest, the one that helped mankind prevail to their destiny, the one that protected the head of the house owner over evil, the sun that appears shining like a freshly poured. Oba, we greet you.
The daughter of two snakes that runs fastest on falling leaves. The daughter of a burning forest that never harmed the palm seedlings. The bird eats corn, bubble, and seed. Yet, she says she has no teeth. Ask the cow that has teeth. Yet, is dead. Even without the ability to speak, thy word is loud and clear enough. Ahoma, before thee, we humble ourselves in greeting. Custom and tradition demand that you remain here till it's time for our traditional night ritual. Your instruments are well kept. Under the custody of the throne on which we all pay veneration to.
What do you mean? What do you mean Choma is missing?
I can't find her.
You can't find her? She was sitting down here with the other girls?
She was, but not anymore.
No, that can't happen. Hey. The skin that graces the shoulder of the king. The leopard knows who supplied it. Go get me a maker and that Hausa wife of his.
Yes, my
now.
husband.
This is impossible. Choma can't be missing. Not now. No, not now. Emeka.
Father, I hope there's no problem.
Emeka, there will be no problem if you will answer me. I
don't seem to understand.
You won't understand. Are you not an urban man? Must I explain every proverb to you?
I'm sorry, Father.
You will be sorry when you and this Alakuba woman will go get my granddaughter wherever you've hidden her.
What?
What?
Father, my daughter missing. No. Father, where is my child? Father, no.
Wherever you drop her, go and get her.
Father, no, it's not true. No.
Lies! You practically told me you won't allow Choma pass through this process. You deceived us. You prepared her. When it was time, you then took her away.
No. Father, no.
Go and get my granddaughter.
Go and get her. Go and get her.
Go and get her.
No, Mother, I can't.
Go and get her. Use this masquerade clothes. With your masquerade clothes, go and get her.
No.
Do you have anywhere in mind that we are going to?
I don't.
Then where exactly are we going to?
We don't need to know where we are going, we just need to keep going.
From the outside, it all looks like a festival. There were dances, drum rhythms, and tasty food. Then one by one, they began to take us away.
I noticed that someone was suddenly being led away. And then that someone was crying.
Oh, so sorry, sweetheart. Okay, stop crying, okay? We're here for you, okay? Sorry.
Please save us. We don't want to be circumcised.
No, you won't, my darling. We won't let you people go through such frustration and humiliation. All in the name of a tradition, okay? Stop crying, my love.
Just take it from us that we are here to protect you against such harmful traditional practices. Alright? Just take it from us.
Listen, just believe us when we said everything is going to be fine. We are going to take care of this barbaric act of your tradition, okay?
And if I may speak of my wedding night,
I had expected sweet kiss, huggings and love, but no, never.
Awaiting me was pain, suffering, and sadness. I lay on my wedding bed, grooming like a wounded animal, as a victim of feminine pain.
At dawn, ridicule awaited me. My mother, she announced, yes, she's a virgin.
When pain got hold of me, when anger seized my body,
when pain becomes my companion,
then I get feminine advice. Because it's only feminine pain. I was told feminine pain perish like all feminine things. The journey continues, all the struggle continues. As modern historians say, the good tides of marriage matures.
As I submit and sorrow subsides,
my belly became like a balloon. A groupers of smiles shows. It is what my grandmother called the three feminine sorrow, and she say, the day of circumcision, the wedding night,
and the birth of a baby
are triple feminine sorrow.
No, this has not happened in our history. Not that the king is angry. But it is should. Not from you, Uche. You know better. This family has been the custodian of this part of our custom for decades.
My chief, I am as marveled as you are.
This can only point to one thing,
and it is negligence on your part.
A father can only chew for the child, but cannot swallow for her.
When a chameleon brings forth a child, isn't that child expected to dance? We may be a leader, and as one.
Did you find her?
Not really.
Oh my goodness. What do we do now?
This is strange. I mean, Chioma doesn't know anywhere in this community. How could she have disappeared just like that?
All fingers point at me being responsible for her disappearance. And I am so helpless. I don't even know how to defend myself from their accusations. You're not saying anything.
Because I'm speechless. I'm as confused as everyone else. So many questions running through my head. So many answers to give, but I can't give them.
So, what is this question?
Let's just let it slide.
No! We can't let it slide. No! You are not going anywhere. Come back here and talk to me. Just talk to me.
I am not in the mood for that.
Listen, all I want is my daughter back to me and nothing else.
No one can long hide behind the mask. The pretense lapses and the true character shows.
What did you mean by that?
Your lackadaisical attitude towards our daughter's disappearance is questionable.
No. No. I don't want to believe you.
Believe what you want. But pray I don't have my facts right. Else.
No. I don't want to believe you.
West Bello, this has been the name on every adult lips in this community. It has also got across the young ones. Okay. Most importantly, we don't even have antibiotics for our guests.
What are you talking about, ma? I don't understand what you mean by antibiotic for our girls.
Come. We are talking about circumcision.
Okay? I know what circumcision is. I've had my nephew circumcised. Which circumcision are you talking about?
We're talking of female circumcision.
What? Female what?
Circumcision.
Oh my goodness. You mean this has been happening in this village? How come?
Halima, I'm sorry. I am really sorry. I should have trusted you. But I didn't know what to believe, who to believe. I should have believed you. My daughter, my only daughter, our daughter was missing. I was confused. I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry. Please say something.
I wasn't expecting all of this from you.
I'm sorry. Halima! Halima, you have to talk to me.
I said I have nothing to tell you.
You've got a lot to say. Just say it. I don't mind how it's going to make me feel.
Like I care how it's going to make you feel. After all the hurtful words you said to me, you never thought of how it made me feel.
All I said was out of frustration and confusion.
Oh my dear husband, like I care how frustrated and confused you were. You had no right for such a quick conclusion.
Halima, I am deeply ashamed of what I said. Because if each moment we shared together were a raindrop, I am soaked to my skin. As I realize our love and the magnitude of what I've caused. I can't weather this storm alone. I'm sorry.